Jones, Marketing Analysis over Gatorade. My name is Brandon Van Biesler.
I'm Doug Shootman.
Gatorade's product strategy. The idea behind Gatorade is to provide hydration for athletes and everybody. They offer different options for the hydration, including just regular Gatorade, energy protein tablets, powder to mix Gatorade, protein bars, and protein shakes. They use a target strategy, more psychological and demographic, to pinpoint their consumers and who they want to target.
Right. Price strategy. They're competitive. Pricing, very competitive. There's so many different brands out there. Powerade, Body Armor, and they all are around the same, but they all have their own special deals at different times of the year. Gatorade, pretty much in any gas station you go to, you can get like a buy one get one free or buy three get one free. At Dillon's, you get a little shopper's card, scan it, you get save 25 cents or something like that.
Distribution strategy. Gatorade's worldwide. They are in North America, South America, Europe, Asia, and Canada. And by being sponsored by PepsiCo and working with them, they have found more cost-effective and quicker ways to get their products around the world and to different states, whether that be by land, air, or sea. And really, anywhere you go, whether it be a college, a gas station, or a retailing store, you can find a Gatorade within 5 feet of you, and it's very prominent and right here.
It's all in your face. Promotion, they're real big on professional athletes and having them represent Gatorade and what it stands for. It's the performance enhancing drink, not a negative way, like you want to get hydrated more so. They merchandise really well. They got
Gatorade bottles. The squeeze bottles are really popular, and whether there be water or anything else in here, you just walking around campus using this, you are merchandising and you are promoting Gatorade's company. And athletes wear the towels. They have coolers with the big G on the sidelines and the dugouts and everything, and it's just a great way for Gatorade to promote what they have.
And now for me, I see the orange lid, I think automatically, wow, that's Gatorade. On anything, every drink they have, every bottle, they all have the orange lid. Even this gummy thing, the top section of it is orange. That was all done on purpose for brand recognition. Right? Very good.
Godin's points of having a great story. A business needs a great story. It's something that the consumers can tell to others, and Gatorade's main story is that they want to hydrate everybody, not just athletes, but anyone who needs a drink, anyone who needs to be hydrated. I think they do this really well. Hydration is something that can relate to everybody's life. Everyone needs to be hydrated at all times, and those are the key points that Godin brings up in his book, All Marketers Are Liars, and I think Gatorade does a great job at that.
Great stories. What makes a great story? Well, it has to be true, has to promise something, and it has to be trusted. If you have those three things, then that's just components for a great story. What makes something true? Well, it has to be factual. If you look at Gatorade on the back of it, all the little words no one wants to read, those are all made up by scientists, and they are researching and developing new products. They're putting those out there, and it's basically like a little key to follow. On serving size is how to drink it, what to do with it. You're not going to drink this and become a professional athlete. No, you're going to become more hydrated if you follow the steps that Gatorade tells you to do to become hydrated. So they're promising you that hydration, and it's trusted. Professional athletes, they perform at such a high level, even if they're just getting paid to drink Gatorade and say, hey, I like Gatorade, they're still having to perform at a high level, and that would be hindering them if it wasn't good for them. So, yeah.
Gatorade follows Godin's points, like I said, very well. They have a great story. They do a lot of great stuff. They have scientists who work day and night to enhance the Gatorade brand, to make it better for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing so, that they make their facts public to the people, whether that be online or on the back of Gatorade bottles, that they're not trying to hide anything from you. They are factual with what they want to do for you. And the idea of that is they want to get you hydrated. They want to keep your body up, running, fuel, protein, energy, everything. And they do a great job at showing that, which I think helps with their story a lot.
And like with their story, you know, someone, for instance, they're not hydrated. They, before a game, let's say the night before, they're not feeling too hot, you know, so they go and they get a Gatorade, they drink it, and then and they wake up, they feel great, you know, they're refreshed, they're hydrated, they got all the electrolytes. They go and tell their teammates, hey, I wasn't feeling good last night, I got a Gatorade, you know, and now I'm good to go. They go have a great game. You know, people are going to remember, wow, that Gatorade, he wasn't feeling good, and then he drank it, and then it gave him the nourishment to perform at the high level that he could perform at. So then they take that, wow, I'm not feeling good, later on down the road. I remember, Billy, he had a Gatorade the night before, and he did way better. So then they're building off that, and that's what Godin's getting at. You want to market towards the people to then market for you, in a way. So yeah.
Ideas for Gatorade to be better. We kind of came up with an idea that would be almost sort of a create your own Gatorade, where it could be almost an online survey where if you're not eating well but you do drink a lot of water, well, maybe Gatorade can point you to a product of theirs, whether that be an energy bar, an energy drink that they have, protein shake, any of those things that could pinpoint your needs. And it's kind of a little double there for Gatorade, because while you put in the information that you feel like you need or that you're missing out on, Gatorade can take that information, and maybe some of their products don't have that, one of the things that you're looking for in their product, and they can take that to the drawing table and say, hey, can we make a product that tastes good, looks good, and can add these certain characteristics for what our consumers are wanting. If one person